That work? Wow. What's going on, family? I am live. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Let me put this a little closer to. I'm gonna be going back and forth. You know how I do when it comes to YouTube and TikTok. So I'm gonna keep low like this so I can get on both sides and see where it's going. So what I'm gonna be doing here. Well, first off, welcome back to KHP Fitness and Training. And what I'm gonna be doing here is an ab routine. It's not easy. It's not easy keeping the abdominals together when you're trying to stay lean as we get older. As I said before, I'm 39 years old now. So with me being 39 years old, it gets a little harder to hold the midsection together. So trying to hold that midsection together is a trial in time. Get this little seat. It's trialing sometimes to try to hold the midsection together. So what I'm doing is I'm going live with my tablet here, and then going live over here as well. And I think that's dope. That's a dope way to do it, because one thing I didn't like about my lives before is that it was too like flashy, too like the phone itself is like flashing all over, glaring. I didn't like that. I want to give you guys the best quality I can while I'm doing this, so you get to see what's going on. Whew. So what I'm going to be doing, I'm skipping one move that I was actually going to do. Max, maybe I might throw it in. I might throw it in just because I have both set up now when it comes to the camera views and such. As you can see, I got my backdrop so y'all don't see all the nonsense in the background. What I'm going to be doing is a crunch, a standing crunch. Here, random up there, hoping no power surges. I'm going to be doing trunk rotations. I'm going to be doing skip ups is what I like to call them. It's basically where you're in a mountain climber or a plank position and you're knee tucking. It's an alternating knee tuck movement here. And this is how I work my abdominals and keep it lean and loose as I can. Now, abs are made in the kitchen. I always talk about that, right? Abs are made in the kitchen, guys. So when it comes down to it, what we really want to focus on is diet. But you can throw items like this to help out to get those abdominals moving. So I'm going to go ahead and jump into this. Don't flag me, YouTube, because I got the shirt off. That's what they like to do. But I'm trying to show them what the old man can do with these bands. And to bring your abdominals out more with having a lower body fat percentage, genetics will matter. They will apply on this. You always want to do your best to do something that challenges them more than just body weight. Unless the body weight movement is very, very challenging, you can grow your abdominals, but they won't grow as much unless you start doing some kind of resistance training or making it harder. And bands are the perfect item to do that when it comes down to it. Other than that, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get into it. Don't need to do much warming up when it comes to the bands. When it comes to this, so I'm gonna get this chair out the way and get to it. All right. First thing I'm gonna start with is the low abs. So that's gonna be the first movement. Bringing my feet in like so. I'm gonna bring the bands in like this. Tell me if I'm too far away when it comes to TikTok. Let me know, guys. So from this moment, I got my pad down. You can't see it off the camera, but here it is right here. Boom, padding. Stretch myself out like so. Abs fully engaged. And from this position, I can slide out or back whenever I want to make it more challenging. So from here, I'm gonna tuck it in and bring it out. All right, and keep that succession going as we go. Let's go. Get that distance too. Don't just bring it up here and come back down. You want to make sure you're tucking it into your chest. Woo. Step back out of that. Just like so. Straighten it out for the next round. Let me adjust, because I think I was a little off when it came to how far I was for TikTok. So I'm going to bring you guys out here. There we go. That should be good. Woo! Tiring. I know my head's cut off on this one, but it's cool. Y'all know what I'm doing, YouTube. You don't need to see my head to see me talking. You just need to see the moves. So just like the other, slide it out like so. Get this going. And then I'm gonna need a little distance on TikTok side. There we go. Got the flat screen over here. From here, we want to rotate. You always want to keep it here, never here to here, because you're only half in the move. You want to make sure the abs are engaged as you're going. From there, we're pressing out. Twist. I'm gonna drop the band low so you can see the move. You can also go higher if you want. It's all a wood chop at the end of the day. Breathe out as you go. It will make those abdominals work twice as hard. I'm going for a challenging 15 each side. I think I'm at 12. Who knows? I love losing count. I got the other side, so I gotta rotate around. Whew. People joining in. I'm back at it, guys. Hit that like on the way in or out. I appreciate it either way. Rotations. You too, y'all get some back action too. Whew. All right, that'll be good for that. And then I think I said I'll throw a little cardio in between, keep the heart rate going and the steps up. Appreciate the lights, people, for coming in. Let's go. So jumping jack first. When you're doing a jumping jack, don't do all this craziness. You don't have to be doing this or anything. You don't have to do all this extra. When you're doing a jumping jack, all you need is to get the elbows up, shoulders up, and apart as you go, just like so. That's how you want it. But give me a minute worth of these, and I'll check some of those comments. Uh-oh, I think somebody from 3-5 found will jump in. Uh-oh. I'll check that in 30 seconds. Tell me if y'all can hear my background music. Try not to make it too loud. I don't want to drown the music out either. It's good B-roll. Woo. Stay hydrated, people. Let's see. Is that clapping? Yo, the comments that be coming in be so funny. That'd be so funny. Okay. Arkansas, home workout. Whatever you want to say. Home workouts is where it's at, man. Like I said, when they close the people out of those gyms and everything, the home workouts where it's at. Don't let nobody fool you. Home workouts is where it's at, people, okay? Because you are in complete control of that. 110% control is what you do with that. If you don't have a place in your direct facility, there's places you can go. But sometimes it's not open. Sometimes where you want to go is not open. So it is what it is. Woo! All right. Going back to the other. I was going to throw the extra one in. I might throw these in too. I might throw the crunch in. Let's go ahead and get some crunch action. You know what? I'm going to do that. I'm going to play around with this. This one can toggle. I'm going to throw it around as I go, so I can keep an eye on you as you see the movements going. YouTube, I'll keep you right there. But here, we're jumping around. So, you want to be out. You want to be core engaged, pressing down. Just like so, and back up. You can still slight bend in your knees or keep you from coming up on your toes. As long as that core is engaged, it's like an alternate crunch here. Taking a second after that one. Some more of that chair action. So I told you guys I'm throwing a little in the Q&A side of things too. So I always get asked questions. I was actually talking to a client and we were talking about what do you do to stay focused, and like when it comes to motivation, some people are more motivated than others. But at the end of the day, where the motivation comes is what you put into it. But it takes time. Over time, that's how you get into it, man. You get motivated by staying as consistent as possible, knowing what goals that you're looking for. That's how you keep your motivation. If you don't keep that, you're in trouble. And so she was saying, you're very strong-minded. And I was like, yeah, I had to build up to that though. It's something that you have to build up to. You don't just become motivated or super determined just because. Like, it's something that you got to build up with time. And that's all I try to do. That's all I try to do, people. All right, let me go around two. Just this, so y'all can see the move. Working on two platforms, people, so y'all gonna see me jumping around. It is what it is. Hope you like it. Just try these moves out if you get a chance to, man. They really do work. Let me get some distance. All right, I still gotta get TikTok situated. Let me see here. No popping the bands. Boom, boom. There we go. Y'all can see the move too. That's right. Nice. Nasty burn. Nasty burn indeed. Rotations next. I think I got the distance. Catch my breath on that one. That was very cardiovascular demanding as well. Some of those moves will do so. Yo, my singer. This guy comes in, 5 followers, makes sense. Probably some kid, you know how they are. They jump in these things and they think they funny. It is what it is. Oh, some people jumping up on the YouTube. That's what's up. All right, trunk rotations. Deep breath. I'm gonna get a little bit more this time. This can be overloaded the same way as the others. Abdominals work just like any other muscle you're trying to build. You gotta put stimulus on them to get them to work for you. I need a second. Thank you so much. I'll be trying. I'll try my best. Appreciate it. I'm gonna switch sides. Get a little back action on this one. Okay. Man, that's rough. Who was that? Appreciate it. Woo. Man. Come with me, TikTok. Let's go. Y'all get to see the move. Set up. Elbows not completely locked out. You don't want to put too much on it. You want to make this more of a semi-lock. So you're pressing down like so. Slight bend in the knees. Not too much, just enough to level. Okay. Great time. Oh, man. That's wearing on me. Woo. Appreciate all the likes. Appreciate it. Thank you for hitting the likes. Much appreciated. Okay. That's a slow day, but that's cool because I can always schedule it for later and have more people see it. Working up a real good sweat. And another thing too, they asked me about abs, right? What do you have? 6? What do you have? 4? What do you have? 8? And then the rare, super rare. 8 is rare too, but 10 is also rare. So you're not going to see them until the nutrition is there. No matter how good they are, no matter how strong you are. I got clients that put it up all the time. They're always at it when it comes to the abs, but their Achilles heel is the way they eat, the nutrition. So I tell them you got to get better with that nutrition. Give them meal plans. You can only help so much. They have to do it in their day to day. I tell people this all the time. I'm with you for 45 minutes up to an hour, depending on how far we go. You have the rest of that time to mess it up. You have 23 hours and 15 minutes to mess up the rest of the day. And 8 of that, hopefully you getting some sleeping. So if you're sleeping, you take 8 hours away from that 23, you still got a whole lot of time that you can mess up, man. And we don't want to do that. We want to stay on it. We want to stay on it as best you can. It all depends on what you're looking for. If you're doing this just leisurely, if this is just something that you're doing because it's filling your time, I'm with that. I'm with that, guys. But if it's something that you're serious about, then you got to put the time in. Every day. And it doesn't have to be a workout every day, but some kind of activity every day. Like, you don't have to be here doing it every day hard, like they tell you, go, 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 go. No, you don't have to do any of that. You just need to stay on it. And when you're not working super hard, that's when you can be someone who can just focus on their nutrition. That's what I do. Because I'm training typically hard 4 days a week. That's how I train. But if it's not hard training, what you can do throughout the week is activities like, boxing. That's a hard training, but you can scale on that. You can walk. But the nutrition is what you want, guys. All right. Round 3. Actually, I forgot cardio. That's all right, though. I'll throw that in next time. I don't want to get the cardio in and then I start messing with what I'm doing here. So let me go here first. Maybe I'll do mountain climbers this round. I might do mountain climbers. Can you see me, TikTok? Giving y'all a different angle today. Let's go. So I do a twist with my mountain climber. It'll try to leave your feet, but as long as your toes are up, the band's not going anywhere. All right, switch. Woo! As long as it's feeling it. Sheesh! That's man, that's cardio in itself. That's cardio by itself. Right there. Sheesh. They told me to do these lives. So I'm doing the lives, baby. Slide down a little further. I need a second. Well, you know what? I'll use this to get it. So what I'm doing, I'm shimmying. I got a minute on the clock. About 4, 3, 2. Let's go. shuffling around. You pick that speed up as you go. It's coming up. I got 15 seconds. Speed it up. Man. Take a second and hydrate before I get those other ones in. It's a big time one there. Woo! Hope I'm making it entertaining for you guys. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. Appreciate the likes, everybody dropping in. I appreciate it. Whew. You know, I'm gonna set something else up too. See if I can get that going. What if I had to be on my channel to do it? Can I go live from here? I don't know. Upload. No, it's not gonna let me go live, guys. I'll have to set that up later. I don't want to be struggle streaming out here in these TikTok and YouTube streets. Yeah, I try to start sending these out a little earlier so I can get this going for you guys. Oh, maybe that's how I do it. Maybe I go live through here. Maybe not. Alright. Get calls. Yeah, man. Everything in the world want to come in when you training. Alright. Let's go. I'll look into that next round. Turn this a little bit more. That's I think I'm gonna add an extra band next round. Oh, the rotation is really good for the abdominals too, guys. Just to let you know. Whenever you're rotating, it's good to go through your transverse abdominals. Because as you go through your transverse, you get a lot more ab action, support, and stability, because that's how we move. We don't move straight up and down. We move from side to side, like so. That's how we move. Other side. Let me grab another band. Not too much. Just enough. Just enough to make it challenging. Still challenging at the bottom because that's like cardio with the abs. So I'm not too worried about that. Let's see. I know there's a way to go live on this bad boy. I don't know how to do it here. Or what? Thought it was through story though. Let me see. Layout. No, it's not doing it. It's not the same. I'll have to look into that later. I know I can do it on Instagram. I know I can do it on Instagram. Let's see. Yep. Screw it. Ugh. See how it looks on that side too. I'm live on everything. Maybe I'll keep these two close. But I got the setup here, man. I got the super setup now. So I was in the middle of abs, sliding this over. I don't think I'm just sweating for no reason, guys. I'm on round 3. I just joined Instagram. Whew. Let's see. Okay. They're still on there. YouTube getting the head cut off version. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Boom. There we go. Now it's more up. There we go. And boom. Perfect. Alright. Now to get to suit 4. So as I said, it's an alternated crunch here. So instead of doing it on the ground, the bands add the resistance as you pull down. Slight bend in your knees, keeping that core nice and tight, tucking it in, chest up, just like everything else. Breathe in and then breathe out. That's the contraction. I'm a ways away from the door. Take it. That's all I got. The cardio in between. We'll get a minute. Working on these steps too. So I'm gonna go high and eat. Trying to keep this hat on. For those just tuning in, this is an ab section that I'm doing today. It's a good way for me to go live and also show you guys what I do behind the scenes. Holds me accountable knowing that people are watching. I don't think this is easy because I'm talking to it. I'm taking big breaths. Okay. Great time. Whoa. I think I'll get one more round in. Man. Yeah, that's more challenging than it looks. That's more challenging than it looks. Do your best, people. That's all you can do. Just do the best, but make sure that it is your best. Don't do yourself a disservice by half-assing everything. If you half-ass everything, it's going to be a situation where you could have got a lot more out of it. It's not exactly working backwards, but you can get to your goals a lot quicker if you put the effort and time into what you're doing. Super important. Appreciate the likes, TikTok. Appreciate you guys. I try to do at least one of these a week. Sometimes the weeks get crazy. There's new clients I got to onboard, so that takes time out. But I try to keep the videos and everything coming too. I did this a little earlier today, so I wanted to get it out the way. Definitely want to. Appreciate you guys for joining in. Started this channel. I never thought anything would come from it, to be honest with you. But I do what I can. I do what I can. I'm gonna get one more set in, guys. One more set. All right, let's go. Let me go let them know that I'm still here. They pausing. They're like, hey, you still there, guy? You want us to keep playing this? Or are you moving on? I'm still here, YouTube. I'm still around until the last straw. All right. Let's set you up by each other. I'm gonna do a different one here. I'm gonna do a raise. Instead of being on the ground, I'm gonna be up for this one. Stepping both feet in, like so. Let's get this over a little bit more. And then from this position, hands behind the back, steam engines, and I'm gonna be raising the feet. And the band will try to take me back as I go. Gotta get those knees high. So balancing that too. But get the knees high up. You're trying to touch your chest, but if you can't get that high, get them at least to the upper abdominals. When your form starts to fail, you know you're done with that. Look at that hat strand. Woo! Rock Weapon, what's going on, brother? Thought you would have been on the YouTube side, but I just threw an extra in on this side here, man. No, I ain't gonna do the shirt just yet. Let me do these rotations before I stop. All right, this one's gonna fight me hard here. So let me set it up. Make sure it's balanced. See, I'm not able to get the distance I was getting before, which is good, because then I get better camera angles for you guys. Up and twist. And control. Breathe out at the bottom, breathe in at the top. I got 2 in. So I'm feeling that pressure. I'm gonna adjust my hand setting. There we go. Man. I gotta turn around on you now. Let's go. Appreciate you, Mo. Thank you, my brother. Unfortunately, I cannot participate so much today. Fair enough, fair enough. Hey, man, you be showing me mad love, man. Rock Weapon. I appreciate you, brother. You show me love through the super chats and all of it, man. You ain't got to, man, but you appreciate what I'm doing here. And I appreciate it, too. Things like that is what keep me going, bro. That's what keep me going. A lot of people, they watch, but they don't go in, which is fine. Because the content and stuff we bring out is the most important. So I'm not begging for no handouts. I just appreciate it when they come. Let's go. All right. Did high knees, did jumping jacks, did shuffles. Let's see what I got now. I'm gonna do 3 gears. I'm gonna adjust as the gears go, starting out light and working my way up as the seconds go. So this is how I start out light. Get some side action. 10 seconds, I'll pick it up. 10 more seconds, I'll pick it up. Ten more seconds, I'll pick it up. And then I hold for 10 seconds. And then, whew, man. Oh, that cardio hard sometimes, baby. Woo! What's up, Jason? How are you, my G? This man I talk to all the time, man. He knows more about my personality than a lot of people on here. He reaches out. And it's funny because, what's going on, lady? How are you? It's funny because when it came down to it, he reached out to me for a consultation accountability just to keep up with him, right? And now we're real good. We've been chatting behind the scenes. I see him as a friend. I see him as a friend, man. Because at the end of the day, you've developed, it's not just meeting in person anymore when it comes to friendships anymore. Like, you can actually talk to a person on the day-to-day. Even if you guys are out of touch with each other, it's a different time. All of us communicating through the community. I'm doing good, my dear. Thank you very much. And I'm just trying to show everybody how to get this done. You can play this back too. I'm gonna chop some of these up and just put out content. I think that'll be good to have steady rotations of what people can do when it comes to these lives. But yeah, we talk all the time now, man. We develop a real friendship. Help me out with some investments, man. Rippled all day, ripple all day. But it's real cool to see somebody who can actually come in, see you develop, support your work, and keep moving, man. That's what we do. That's what we do. Appreciate everybody that came, man, the likes and everything. I'm gonna wrap up this last move. I got to get to my little man's science project at the school. And so I had to make this count. The time in between, that's what we do. I could have sat down. I could have used this time to be watching all kinds of shows and such, but I use this time to get this work. I hope you guys are doing the same. Anytime that you got extra, get it in. Last time. Last move, let me adjust so you see over here on TikTok. No, Instagram. I got 3 different things going. That's why y'all see my head toggling. I'm watching y'all on 3 different programs. Let's get it. Slight bend. Back straight. Abs condensed in. And breathe out. Oh, that's it. That's enough for today. Woo! Oh man. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Anybody who came in briefly, dropped your boy a like. I really appreciate it. Fresh off the juice. That's my dad. He's like, that's my son whenever he sees stuff. My buddy Jose, man. Appreciate you jumping in, brother. Appreciate you, Snyder. Appreciate you, Jason. Everybody who jumped in. Copywriting. Appreciate you too, bro. Things have been moving. Taking it one day at a time. Results may vary, but I can tell you and guarantee you is if you keep moving, you can get better results than the person who's sitting around doing nothing. Remember that. It's not where you train, it's how you train, people. Stay consistent. Stay on it. Flex it for you at the end. You guys take care. I'll talk to you later.